Wanted to do an update. It's been a minute since I've put out a YouTube video, and a lot of things have been happening here around the homestead. We just got a Hebrew starter pack, as they call it, gifted to us. That's a ram and 2 ewe lambs. And back here is the male, that's Chip. And then over here are the 2 females, and Angel has her head sticking up, and Pearl has her head down right now. We can tell them apart because Pearl has little nubby horns on her. And we just had an eventful afternoon. We just got these guys late evening, and we built this really awesome shelter and had this area fenced off with the electric net fencing, and we had them together since we got them home Thursday night. And then we found out that they are old enough, right at the 5-month mark, to breed. And you don't want them to breed that young because it's not healthy for the ewes. They're still growing and they can't grow properly if they're putting all their energy into growing babies. So we need to wait a few more months for them to grow before we actually let the boy be with the girls. So today we move the fencing around so that he has his own little paddock here in the corner, and then the girls have the bigger area. That way they all have enough grazing area. And built this little bitty shack for Chip and have him over here in his little corner. And that was, if I had some way to hold my camera up and record it, I should have had it recording, because oh my gosh, it was insane. And he ended up jumping the fence because we had the electric turned off so we could move it around and touch it. And he got his horns, praise y'all, his horns got stuck in the netting, so that threw him to the ground. And while I hesitated for a moment, I was able to run over and jump on him and get him. And that way we got them separated, and they are now all happy, although I guess he's not that happy because he's separated from his girls, but they'll be all right. And I've still been working on doing some clearing, and back in here has had a little more area cleaned up since the last video I made. Our blackberries are blooming and looking pretty. And I have some stuff still in this area right here to come in and clear out, but considering all of this used to look like that, I think it's come a long way. And I gotta knock some stuff down back here and continue burning, but I did get quite a bit done again the other day. I had to put it on hold for a little bit because the wind and fire hazard. So that was all on hold for a couple of weeks, and I got back out here and was able to do some more one day, and I was really happy with the amount I was able to get done back there along the fence line. That was all growed up still over there, and I just have a little bit of area yet right here in the corner to get cleaned up to the fence line. And then I'll be working my way back in through this, which we've kind of already cleared. It's just got stuff down on the ground that I need to pick up and put in the burn pile. So that's what I've been working on. And we chopped down another small tree back there the other day, so that was all cleaned up over there. But then now we have another tree down that I need to cut up and move. And all the animals are doing really good, and we are really blessed and happy. So there's a quick update. Shalom, y'all.